And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you out to the Wolves Den right here on the campus of Davenport High School in, I guess, technically what would be referred to as Garden Ridge, Texas. It's San Antonio Davenport High School, it's what it is, of the Comal ISD, and we're real proud to be bringing you Lady Wolves volleyball action out here this evening. As Davenport, with a perfect 8-0 record in district, 27-4A, will be taking on the third place Navarro Lady Panthers, who are 5-3 in district. And we'll be getting things tipped off with the opening serve here momentarily. Davenport, as we mentioned, coming into play 30-5 overall. Let me repeat that for you. 30-5 overall. That's a season. A perfect 8-0 in district. As a matter of fact, Davenport had a 6-game winning streak to start the season, following a loss to Peaster in a tournament back on the 13th of August. Wolves rolled off 11 straight before dropping 3 straight in tournament play to Harlan, Lufkin, and Buda Johnson, and that was on August 26th and 27th. Hey, since the 2-0 loss to Buda Johnson, the Wolves rolled off another 10 straight wins before their lone remaining loss, which came September 27th against Cornerstone Christian. Since that point, they have been regular visitors to the win column. As we mentioned, 30-5 overall. District wins against Bernie, Wimberley, Canyon Lake, Bandera, Fredericksburg, and tonight's opponent, the Navarro Lady Panthers, have the Wolves atop 27-4A with 3 matches following tonight, including one with second place Fredericksburg 1 week from tonight. Wolves are paced by junior Talon Dodson, 379 kills on the season. She's averaging just about 4 kills per set. Sophomore Logan Strong, 407 digs on the year. And super freshman Lexi Dahl, 390 assists and 51 aces that have led to their successful 2022 campaign. Davenport coming off a 3-1 win over Wimberley last Friday night, and they've won their last 3 in a row, this dating back to September 30th. Wolves will travel to Fisher to take on Canyon Lake this Friday night, but we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves right now. We've still got a match in the making against the Navarro Lady Panthers. They'll come into play this evening with a 15-19 overall record. They're 5-3. They're in third place in district. Same record as Fredericksburg district-wise. However, Navarro dropped a pair of matches to Fredericksburg back on September 13th and last Friday night as well, as they fell 3-0 in each match. Lady Panthers got their campaign started off with a pair of losses against Piper and Victoria West before picking up their first win of the season August 12th in tournament play against Cuero. Both teams on the floor. We're just about ready to get the opening serve started here this evening, and we thank you so much for joining us. Certainly get these starters to you here momentarily as we can. The libero senior Lily Harris. It's one thing we're going to mention: 4 seniors, 7 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a freshman on this Davenport squad. That freshman being Lexi Dahl, and boy, does she have some impressive numbers on the year as well. Tegan Harborth, the sophomore, will be the libero for Navarro. They get set to start, and Davenport will serve to start tonight's match. Ashton Dotson, the sophomore, with 270 kills of her own, 29 blocks on the season. We're underway here from Davenport High School. Set return this out. That'll be a point for the Lady Wolves, and they take an early 1-0 lead. We'll get you some other starters on the other side of the floor as well. We know that Sienna Kramer, the junior outside hitter, is starting. We mentioned the libero Tegan Harborth. Morgan Helms, the sophomore. 107 kills thus far in the season for her, and another point. And Davenport out to an early 2-0 lead. Just underway, first set. Some interesting scenarios in district standings could take place this evening, and I'll mention those a little bit later on. Just crosses the net. The set and over. Nice kill that time by Talon Dotson, the junior, 379 kills. She leads this squad in kills, make it an even 380. She gets the Wolves back on the scoreboard. It's 3-0. Sister Ashton Dotson serving to start the contest this evening. The dig attempt, but this time the point will go over to Navarro. He's coming over to serve for the Lady Panthers. This is senior outside hitter Leanne Rodriguez, number 12. Here's the set and over. Nice kill that time by Talon Dotson, her second of the match. Now checking in, number 9, Ryan Kovacs, and we have some numbers to talk about with that young lady. Lily Harris will be serving right now for Davenport. Ryan Kovacs will start the nets with 71 blocks thus far on the season. Serve, the set, nice recovery from Davenport. There's the set from Navarro. Saved by the Davenport libero. Kate Wozniak tries to keep the ball in play. The point over to Davenport. Serving is the libero, Lily Harris. She's a senior. Set this one over by Taylor Helms. Stepped out. And that'll be a point for the Lady Wolves. 6-1 on top of Navarro early on here in our match this evening. Once again, the set. A save that time by Emily Shabbat. Over Talon Dotson. Ashton Dotson keeping the ball in play. Over Lexi Dow. The set. Smooth that time by Talon Dotson. Over the set, Talon Dotson once again trying for the kill, keeping the ball in play. It's the set. Lexi Dow the return. Wozniak, return out, and that'll be a point for Davenport. They move ahead 7-1. Service just grazes the top of the net. Davenport, Navarro able to play. Turn, nice dig, over. The turn just a little too strong by Talon Dotson. Sails out. And that'll be a point for Navarro at 7-2. Is getting set to serve now for the Lady Panthers. Senior Ryan Hepp. 121 kills on the season for this young lady. Ball's in the air, the set. The return. This one out once again. And Navarro cuts into that lead. It's now 7-3. Set over. Set by Lexi Dow, returning to Navarro. Nice return that time by Ashton Dotson. But the Lady Panthers keep it in play. It goes out of bounds, and that'll be a point for Davenport. Davenport has a correction. Navarro with a substitution. We'll get that for you here momentarily as Lexi Dahl prepares to serve. Does so. The return, set. Lexi setting up there. They're going to give the point to Navarro. They're going to say that Lexi hit the ball twice. So it's 8-4. Coming on to serve for the Lady Panthers. What are the Harborth sisters? This is Tatum Harborth. Nice dig that time by Navarro. This one return just in. And that'll be a point to the Lady Panthers. All of a sudden, that Lady Wolves lead is now cut to 3. We look to the side there, and head coach Taylor Toso giving instructions to the group on the floor at this time. Had an interesting talk with her here before the match, and said some words of knowledge on this 22 season. Turn that time, nice job, Talon Dotson. And did that kill him out? She extends that Davenport lead to 9-5. Talon serving right now. 36 aces on the season for Talon. Navarro return. Nice dig that time. Lexi Dahl for Davenport. This one into the net. That'll be a point for Davenport. And they're up 10-5. Oh, what great presence of mind from the freshman. Get down on the floor and keep that ball alive. Coach Tasso's got to be thrilled knowing she got another 3 years out of her. Great play at the net that time. Alea Montano, correction, along with Ryan Kovacs. And Davenport extends that lead to 11-5. Lexi Dahl. Now to Ashton Dotson. Navarro returns. This one touched by Ashton, I believe, as it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a point to Navarro. It's 11-6 now, Davenport. Getting set to serve is Taylor Helms. And just that quickly, Davenport back on the board is checking in Delaney Dalton, the senior. One of 4 seniors, as we mentioned earlier, on this Davenport squad. Junior Morgan, correction, yes, that is number 1. Junior Morgan Pellick prepares to serve. To set the return, this one out. Davenport extends that lead now. They're up 7, 13-6, and a timeout on the floor. So with our score, Davenport 13, Navarro 6. We'll take this timeout with them. You're enjoying volleyball right here on the Wolves Network.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magna Society Award and the J.D. Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I love Chick-fil-A nuggets because the...
Back to play here in Davenport as Morgan Pellick served into the net. And Navarro Libero serving at that time. There's the return. Tegan Harborth, the libero. Is set by Lexi down the kill. Ashton Dalton puts it home. Is checking in right now. Emily Shabbat. She'll be coming in for Aliyah Montano for Davenport. 14-7. Lady Wolves on top. Emily Shabbat getting set to serve. Return. Is set. Nice return that time by Ashton Dotson. Oh, Lexi Dahl keeping the play alive. Returning the ball over the net. The set. Dahl with the return. Over. Shabbat. The play at the net that time for Navarro as they get the point. Ashton Dotson tried to send it over, but good play at the net by the Lady Panthers. Garnered Navarro the point. It's 14-8 now. And Kate Wozniak, the sophomore, serving for the Lady Panthers. On the air, Ashton Dotson the return. This one goes out of bounds. Point Navarro. It's 14-9. Kate Wozniak, the sophomore who's serving, 113 kills thus far in the season, 37 aces, 218 digs. Young lady, just an all-around contributor, but has Navarro in that third place position in District 27 4A. Lexi Dahl, Shabbat. Shabbat once again the set. Kept alive, Talon Dodson. Return that time, Ashton Dodson, and Davenport awarded the point. It's 15-9 now. Davenport leading Navarro as Ashton Dodson gets set to serve. Navarro the set. Attempted return that time. Good play at the net. This time, Talon Dodson adding to that kill total. Davenport up 16-9. Ashton Dodson, 270 kills, 29 blocks. We saw a little hint of that with her play at the net a little bit earlier in this set. The return, this one out. Point Davenport. (17-9) is right now Hannah Reeds, the senior middle blocker, comes into the game. She's replacing Leanne Rodriguez for Navarro. Ashton serve. This one hits the net. Lady Panthers point. It's 17-10. Getting set to serve, Sarah Failer, the sophomore. And the serve over. Nice return that time. Talon Dotson. And the Lady Wolves on the board once again. The libero, Lily Harris, the senior, serving now for Davenport. They serve into the net, and that'll be a point for Navarro. 18-11. Ryan Hemp. We mentioned 121 kills, 58 blocks thus far this season for the Lady Panthers of Navarro. Here's the set. Nice job that time by Talon Dotson. Getting set to check in now, Aliyah Montano. And Emily Shabbat will go to the bench. Another substitution is Maddie Dahl. Number 12 comes in to replace Lexi Dahl. Maddie, the junior, assuming the older sister of freshman Lexi Dow. Serve over. Here's the set. Taylor Dotson, another kill. Taylor Dotson feeling it tonight, the junior, with unofficially 5 kills. In his first set already, and it's 20-11 Davenport. The return. The official said this just stayed in, so that'll be a point for Navarro. Is getting set to check in for Navarro, number 2, Tatum Harborth, and she will be serving. Tatum, the southpaw. Once again, Taylor Dotson taking command of this first set. Is right now getting set to check in senior Brock Fitzgerald. Taylor will get a little bit of a breather. 21-12 Davenport. First set. Just over, and that's an ace. Brock Fitzgerald with the ace. And it's 22-12 Davenport. Fitzgerald's next offering, returned by Navarro. Nice set there by Dahl. The return. Set, good play at the net. Ashton Dotson, hats off to you for keeping it alive. The Navarro return. Great touch that time by Kate Wozniak. And our score now, Davenport 22. Navarro 13 is preparing to serve. And a substitution, we'll get that for you here momentarily. Preparing to serve Taylor Helms. That's an ace for Taylor. As we were about to mention, 39 aces on the season coming into play this evening. Now make it 40. Score is 22-14 Davenport. .41 as Taylor Helms puts it down once again. 22-15. Taylor, 13 kills to lead the Lady Panthers. As in the previous contest. That out of bounds and a point to Navarro. We've got a timeout right now on the floor. Take a quick break here with our score, Davenport 22 and Navarro 16. Back with more in a moment right here on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Back with you at the Wolves Den, Davenport Gym. Now the return, good play at the net that time. Navarro will get the point as Kate Wozniak. Little help that time from Carly Koenig. That lead cut to 5 once again, 22-17 Davenport. Here's the set. The return that time, Kovacs. Getting the set, Ashton Dotson with a nice return. The set, Ashton Dotson. Nice dig that time by Tegan Harbaugh. The return out, and that'll be a point for Davenport. Right now, substitution 1 for 9 for Davenport as Morgan Pellick will check in for Ryan Kovacs. Give the junior a little bit of a breather. Morgan Pellick gets set to serve. Dig this one. Just off, and that'll be a point for Navarro as it's 23-18 once again. The libero, Tegan Harborth, now prepares to serve. Tegan, the sophomore. Sister Tatum, the senior for this Lady Panther squad. Return, great job that time. Kill Ashton Dotson. And it's 24-18 now. Davenport is getting set to check in. Lexi Dahl. She comes in for sister Maddie Dahl. And Emily Shabbat gets set to serve. It is set point. Serve is set. This one just out of reach of Shabbat, and that'll be a point for Navarro's number 6, Morgan Helms. 107 kills on the season for Morgan. She checks in, sophomore. And serving is Kate Wozniak. Keeping play alive. And over goes Brock Fitzgerald. Oh, at the net. What's the ruling? It's Davenport, and Davenport will take the first set. 25-19 over Navarro. We'll be back for our second set here in just a moment as we change sides. You're enjoying Lady Wolves volleyball right here on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Stop! The Red Hot Buyback event is happening now at Gilman Auto. We are ready to appraise your vehicle and give you top dollar. Can't come in person? No problem. Go to GilmanAuto.com for an instant appraisal.
Gilman, it's the way to go.
Back with you at Davenport High School, where the Lady Wolves have just taken the first set from the Lady Panthers of Navarro, 25-19. What an impressive showing that time from freshman Lexi Dahl. We talked about her this evening. 73 kills, 51 aces, 207 digs. Talon Dotson with some huge kills in that first set. And some great play at the net. And with kills herself with sister Ashlyn Dotson, the sophomore. You know, I had a chance to visit, talk a little bit to head coach Taylor Tosser before the game. And I said, you know, looking at the record, 30-5 overall, perfect 8-0 in district. I said, give me a little idea of how you've seen the team grow over this season. And she told me, she said, you know, at the risk of sounding cliche, they're buying into a winning culture here at Davenport. They really are. And also buying into the process. And that has gotten them to this point. So an interesting scenario to set up this evening. With Davenport 8-0 in district. Fredericksburg in second place with a 5-3 record, and Navarro in third place with a 5-3 record. Now, the reason Navarro's in third place is because they fell to Fredericksburg twice this season already. With a Davenport win and a Fredericksburg loss, that'll wrap up the district 27-4A title for the Lady Wolves this evening. But right now, we still have at least two more sets of volleyball to play here this evening. Not trying to get ahead of myself as Navarro serves to start our second set. The set, Ashton Dotson back to her killing game. Lady Wolves out in front, 1-0. Speaking of, Ashton serving for Davenport. Dig the set. And this point will be awarded to Navarro. Is getting set to check in, number 17, Sarah Fahler. Also coming into the match, number 11, Taylor Helms. Sarah Fahler serves now for Navarro. The return. The set once again. Nice work by Taylor Dotson. Just not enough at the let that time for Davenport, as Navarro's going to get the point. And for the first time in the match this evening, Navarro with a lead of 2-1. That will be an ace for Sarah Fahler. The Lady Panthers now with a 2-point lead at 3-1. Kissing off the top of the net that time and over for the Lady Panthers. Good job that time. Taylor Dotson with a return and a kill. And the Lady Wolves cut into this lead 3-2 as the libero, Lily Harris, prepares to serve for Davenport. Here's the set. Nice save that time. Good dig by the Davenport libero. This play stays alive. And once again, Taylor Dotson, no denying her. She comes over with a kill, and we're tied at 3. Here's the set, Taylor Helms. Over just a little bit too much, out. And Davenport back out in front now, 4-3. Harris sets with a serve. Over. This is going to be an ace for Lily Harris. And the Lady Wolves extend that lead out to 2 now. Got Hannah Reitz, Kate Wozniak. Ryan Hepp up front for Navarro. Here's the serve, this one into the net. This will be a point for the Lady Panthers. It's now Carly Kaling replacing the libero, Tegan Harborth, for Navarro, and getting set to serve is Ryan Hepp. The set. Nice job that time with a return from Taylor Dotson. What would you expect? Another point from Davenport. This freshman Lexi Dahl, she prepares to serve for the Lady Wolves. The set. Good play at the net that time for Davenport. They'll get the point. It's 7-4. And she serves once again. The set, return that time by Keegan Harborth into the net. And that'll be a Davenport point. And it's 8-4. Serve the set. Helms with the return. Ashton Dodson. The play once again. Taylor Dodson with a return. Davenport keeps play alive. Taylor Dodson right to Failer. Here's the return. Ashton Dodson tries to keep the ball in play. Just a little too far out of her range. It'll be a point for Navarro. It's 8-5. He's checking in and preparing to serve his senior Tatum Harborth. 32 aces, 200 digs on the season for Taylor, or Tatum rather. There's Taylor with the return. Taylor Helms, that is. The return that time. That's killed by Aaliyah Montano. That's a Davenport point as Taylor Dodson prepares to serve. So far in watching Lady Wolves this evening, they have certainly known when to close the gap. This one goes out of play for Taylor Dodson. Couldn't get her hands on it. It's 9-6. Getting set to check in Morgan Helms, the sophomore. He replaces Sarah Failer, and sister Taylor Helms prepares to serve. Taylor, 383 kills on the season. She got 13 in the last meeting that these two teams had. The set. The return. That one just in. Got another substitution for Davenport. Checking in and preparing to serve. This is sophomore Logan Strong, number 6. 50 aces on the season coming into play this evening for Logan. Nice return that time by Morgan Helms. Navarro Lily Harris checking back in for Davenport. Lead now 10-7 Davenport as Navarro's libero, Keegan Harborth, prepares to serve. Ashton Dodson is set. Nice recovery. Ashton Dodson once again the kill, and it's 11-7 Davenport. Getting set to check in for the Lady Wolves, number 2, Emily Shabbat. She comes in for Alea Montano. And Emily will get set to serve. The set, nice play to net, nice touch that time by Navarro's Morgan Helms. Point goes over to Navarro. Is checking in number 20, Hannah Reitz. It's 11-8 Davenport right now. And preparing to serve is Kate Wozniak. Point once again to Navarro. Wozniak prepares to serve. Wozniak 113 kills on the season thus far. Here's the set. The return. Emily Shabbat keeping ball in play for Davenport. The return. That one out. That'll be a point for Navarro as they cut into this lead. It's 11-10 Davenport right now in our second set. Stellan Dotson rallying the troops. set, the return. Ashton Dodson once again with a kill. We'll extend that margin just a bit, 12-10. Davenport now on top of Navarro as Ashton Dodson gets set to serve. Set, Tegan Harborth, over, point, Davenport. And it's now 13-10. Ashton Dodson, some very impressive numbers on the season herself. Here's the return, the set. Lexi with the return. Keeps things in play. Talon Dodson, the return, and she'll get the point for the Davenport Lady Wolves. And it's 14-10. Just tell the young ladies on-court leadership, very, very valuable. Serve. Set, Talon Dodson once again. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. It's 15-10, Davenport on top of Navarro in our second set. Back with more in a moment here on the Wolves Network.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magna Society Award and the JD Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Back with you now at Davenport High School gym, 15-10. Lady Wolves on top of Navarro as we get back to play. The return. Not enough to keep it alive that time as Davenport will score. Now checking in for the Lady Wolves, number 13, McKaylee Matson, the sophomore. She gets her turn in the rotation this evening. That's an ace. Ashton Dodson is getting set to check in now for Navarro as number 12. This is Leanne Rodriguez. She's in for Hannah Reitz. The lead now 7 for Davenport, 17-10 on top of Navarro. Is that kill that time by Morgan Helms? That's to her 107 coming into play tonight, 17-11. Checking in once again, Sarah Failer for the Lady Panthers. She will be serving. So Willie Harris keeping things alive. Return. And a kill that time for McKaylee Matson. 18-11, Davenport with the lead. Now Lily Harris will serve for Davenport. Nice play that time by Lily. Here's a return. Tell me if you've seen that before. Talon Dodson with the kill. And Davenport out to a 19-11 lead on Navarro. Talon Dodson, a junior, and you can already see her leadership qualities out there on the floor for this Lady Wolves squad. That one into the net will be a point for Navarro. And score is now 19-12. Coming on to serve is Ryan Hepp. Ryan, 58 total blocks on the season for the Lady Panthers. Return. That time, great play at the net. Guess who? You got it, Taylor Dotson. He's now checking in for Davenport, number 10, Aaliyah Montano. And our score, 20-12 Davenport. As now Lexi Dahl prepares to serve for the Lady Wolves. Return the set. Ashton Dotson. Yes, indeed. And that's a point for Davenport. The lead is now 9 at 21-12. Lexi continues to serve. That one just over. Instead, a return by Navarro. That one, good heads-up play by Aaliyah Montano. That just off the hands of, I believe, Leanne Rodriguez there for Navarro. And that's another point for Davenport. It's 22-12. Give Montano the kill on that previous play. The set to return. Nice job that time by Carly Koenig. It's not enough at the net that time. Navarro has a substitution. Tatum Harborth checking in. The southpaw will serve for Navarro. At the return. Tatum will return that time. Kill for the Lady Panthers. The score now 22-14. The serve, the set. Tatum Harborth over. Good job at the net that time by Taylor Helms to pick up the point for Navarro. Bragging on Helms' kills ability with the 383 coming into play tonight. She also has 39 aces. That time, an answer from Ryan Kovacs. It's Davenport back on the board, 23-15. Taylor Dotson prepares to serve. Set the return, that one in. It's a point for Davenport. 24-15, set point coming up now. That's at 194 points off the serve thus far this year. There's a return. Taylor Helms with a big thunderous return that time off libero Lily Harris for the Navarro point. As we were talking about Taylor Helms. She's serving. The set. Ashton Dotson to return. Tatum Harborth the set to return. Tatum Harborth once again. Here's the set. Ashton Dotson with a return. And Davenport takes our second set, 25-16 from Navarro. Don't go anywhere. Third set is on the way, and it's next right here on the Wolves Network.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magnus Society Award and the JD Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Well, the last time these two teams got together, Davenport took the match from Navarro 3-0. And in that match, Ashton Dodson contributed 16 kills for Davenport. Sister Talon added 12. Ryan Kovacs and Ophelia Murphy had 3 blocks apiece, 18 digs for Logan Strong. And in the digs category, Ashton Dodson herself added 13. So that's what happened at the last meeting. For Navarro, Taylor Helms had 13 kills. Sophomore Tegan Harborth had 15 digs, and 6 different Lady Panthers chipped in with a block apiece. But you can just tell it kind of looking at the demeanor of the Lady Wolves of Davenport. They're feeling it. They got the rhythm and the momentum happening this evening in a 2-0 or a 2-0 lead at this point over Navarro, and they will serve to start our 3rd set. It appears Ashton Dodson will serve to get things started off. The libero, Lily Harris, doing a great job. She comes in and replaces Ryan Kovacs to get our 3rd set started. Lady Panthers talking it over. As we mentioned, Navarro 3rd place in the district. They got a district record of 5-3. Tied with Fredericksburg, but by virtue of the fact that Fredericksburg has the tiebreaker there by beating Navarro twice, they're in 3rd place. Ashton Dodson prepares to get our 3rd set started, and we're underway. The return. Ashton, Lexi Dahl, the return. This one just out. It'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers with substitution. Sarah Failer comes in. She will serve for Navarro. Just underway here in our 3rd set. 1-0 Navarro. Serve that in the net, and just like that, we're tied. So now the libero replacing number 11 Delaney Dalton, and number 9 Ryan Kovacs enters for the Lady Wolves. Return Shabbat the set. Good play at the net that time by Navarro. Here's Shabbat setting things up. Lexi Dahl the return. And they're saying that is out. That'll be a point for Navarro. It's 2-1. It's coming on to serve is Ryan Hipp. .58 total blocks, as we mentioned, for Ryan this season for the Lady Panthers. Set. And Lily with the set. That time the kill. Talon Dotson. And we're even at 2. And Davenport substitution as number 10, Aliyah Montano, comes in for Emily Shabbat. Lexi Dahl gets set to serve. Underway, that's an ace for Lexi Dahl. At 51 coming into play tonight, now make it 52. And give Davenport a 3-2 lead as they take the lead in our third set. Well, the first time this set, by the way. Lexi to serve. This one off of Lexi. Ashton Dotson keeping it alive. What a job by Alicia Montano. Alicia Montano with the presence of mind to keep playing live. However, Navarro hit it where the Lady Wolves weren't. They'll get the point. Tie things up at 3. Coming on to serve Kate Wozniak for Navarro. That service goes out, and that'll be a point for Davenport. It's 4-3 Lady Wolves. Talon Dodson prepares to serve. The set. Talon Dodson the return. The set. See that one hit in. Just checking things out. Give the point to Navarro. It's 4-4. Sanders Kovacs with the return. The set. Nice touch at the net that time by Yetzi. The Lady Wolves return. Take the lead once again, 5-4. Now a substitution. Brock Fitzgerald comes in for Davenport. She'll be replacing Ryan Kovacs. Brock Fitzgerald, the senior, on to serve for the Lady Wolves. Set to return. Montano. Navarro setting things up. This return goes out. That'll be a point for Davenport. And the lead now 6-4. Fitzgerald, a couple of obligatory dribbles, and the ball is up and over the net. The return. That time in. Big kill for Morgan Helms. And it's 6-5 Davenport. Tegan Harborth prepares to serve. Tegan 478 digs, 395 assists on the season for Navarro. Return to set. Good play at the net by Montano. And that's going to be a point for Davenport. Leah Montano. She'll check out and be replaced by Emily Shabbat. And Emily serving. The set. There's Dahl, the return. Nice move that time by Navarro. Ashton Dodson the return. Shabbat the set. Ashton Dodson. Nothing but money. Ashton with another kill. And it's 8-5 Davenport. That's an errant serve, and the point will go over to Navarro. Is getting set to check in now for the Lady Panthers, Tatum Harborth. And she will serve. 8-6 as we play in the third set here at Davenport High School. That's an errant serve by Navarro, and it'll be a point for Davenport. It's now getting set to check in number 7, Talon Dotson. She comes in for Logan Strong. While we're on the subject of Dotson, Ashton Dotson serving now for the Lady Wolves. That one into the net. That'll be a point for Navarro. Once again, Sarah Failer will check in and serve for the Lady Panthers. Davenport, winners of both sets, 25-19 in the first, 25-17 in the second. Set by Shabbat. I've seen this movie before. Talon Dotson, the kill. Now substitution 9 for 8. Ryan Kovacs checking in for Brock Fitzgerald. Willie Harris will be serving for Davenport. That one into the net. That'll be a point for Navarro. It's 10-8. Ryan Hepp comes up to her point in the rotation to serve for the Lady Panthers. Serves, they're saying that was out. That'll be a point for Davenport. Aaliyah Montano in for Emily Shamat. Lexi Dahl gets set to serve. Lexi. Set to return, Ashton Dotson. Lexi Dahl over to Talon Dotson and over. The set, Dahl. Leah Montano. She'll get the kill, and the Lady Wolves will get the point. 12-8. And that'll be an ace. Chalk up another ace that time for Lexi Dahl, and a timeout on the floor right now. Davenport on top in our third set, 13-8. Back with more in a moment on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Back with you live at the Wolves Den, where it's been all Davenport so far this evening. They took the first two sets, 25-19 and 25-16 from Navarro. They're leading here in our third set, 13-8, as Lexi Dahl prepares to serve. He's set to return. Time no denying Taylor Helms. She gets the kill that time for Navarro. The score now 13-9, Davenport. It's coming on to serve Kate Wozniak. Let's see this set. Talon Dotson the kill. Talon Dotson prepares to serve. I'm still trying to count up all the kills that Talon Dotson has had this evening. And last stop was 83. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little, but she has had a whale of a game. Nice attempt that time by Lily Harris for a dig to keep things alive. But Navarro will get the point. Taylor Helms comes on to serve. It's 14-10 Davenport. Emily Harris, Lexi Dahl, Ashton Dotson. And that is a point. He's getting set to check in. Number 8, Brock Fitzgerald. Give Ryan Kovacs a bit of a little sit down. Brock Fitzgerald will be serving. Once again, we set the scenario with the Davenport win. That's an ace for Brock Fitzgerald, and it's 16-10 Davenport. With the Davenport win and with the Fredericksburg loss, Davenport will wrap up the 27-4A title. The set, what a play at the net! Ashton Dodson, also Delaney Dalton. It's 17-10 Davenport. Great job there at the net. And the set. Montano with the return goes just out. It's coming in for Navarro right now, number 9, Ryan Hepp. 17-11, Davenport on top of Navarro's getting set to serve. Tegan Harborth. Not enough that time as Davenport will pick up the point. 18-11. Right now, Maddie Dahl checking in, giving Leah Montano a little breather. So checking in, number 13, McKaylee Matson for Lexi Dahl. Serves a return. Once again, good play at the net. It's that twosome of Delaney Dalton and Ashton Dotson. Just like a wall. And it's 19-11, Davenport. It's at the return. Lee Harris. Navarro keeps the ball in play. Ashton Dotson. I think that one had flames shooting out of the back of it. It's another kill for Ashton, and it's 20-11. And a timeout right now on the floor. 20-11, Davenport on top of Navarro in our third set. We'll be back with more in a moment here on the Wolves Network.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magnus Society Award and the J.D. Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Back with you now at Davenport Gym as Maddie Dahl prepares to serve for the Lady Wolves. They're out to a 20-11 lead here in our third set. That one, point Davenport. And it's 21-11. If you missed any part of this, check it on the archive. You'll thank me later because it's been almost a clinic put on by Davenport on the floor this evening. Maddie Dahl serving. Set the return. Guess who at the net again? Ashton Dodson, Delaney Dalton, and it's 22-11 Davenport. Now Maddie Dahl getting set to serve. Does so. This one out. That'll be a point to Navarro. The margin is 10, 22-12. It's coming on to serve. They're coming in and coming on to serve. Tatum Harborth. On the air, the set. Maddie Dahl setting up. The return just out. That'll be a point for Navarro. 22-13. Davenport travels to Fisher to take on Canyon Lake this coming Friday night. The set, another point, Navarro. Starting to cut into that Lady Wolves lead now, 22-14. The reigning schedule sees Davenport at home against Fredericksburg 1 week from tonight. And 2 weeks from tonight, the Wolves wrap up the regular season on the road in Bandera. And that time, a point for the Lady Wolves, 23-14. As Talon Dotson checks in for Logan Strong. Ashton Dotson prepares to serve. Nice recovery there by Maddie Dahl. Ashton Dotson. Over the set. The return. Lily Harris. Ashton Dotson now over to Talon Dotson. Oh, what a save that time. And the point goes over to Davenport. It's 24-14. And this is what we call a match point. Ashton Dotson. The return by Wozniak. Lily Harris the set. Now, would there be any more appropriate way to end that match than with the Talon Dotson kill? 25-14. Davenport now moves to 9-0 in district, 31-5 on the season. And as we mentioned, we'll be checking the scoreboard here momentarily to see how Fredericksburg fares. It's been a great run for the Lady Wolves of Davenport. We thank you so much for joining us this evening right here on the Wolves Network. Roland J. Reese. Until next time we get together, so long, everybody.